Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today, I will show you some methods to fix error code CE-33984-7 on PlayStation 4. So, before you try any of the other fixes on your PS4, you should make sure to check first if there is a server disruption going on. You may be seeing this error due to a timed-out connection during the PSN sign-in process caused by a server problem. Visit the link in description and see whether the status page is currently displaying a problem with account management or PlayStation Store. If the PSN status page is revealing a server problem that might be affecting your connection to the PSN network, the issue is entirely beyond your control. All you can do in this case is waiting for the issue to be resolved by Sony and check this status page regularly. In case the investigation you just performed didn't reveal any underlying server problems, then restart your PS4 and router. To restart your router, just turn the router off. After that, unplug it from the power source for 30 seconds. Replug the power source and turn it back on. To restart your PS4, while the console is idle, in whichever screen, press and hold on the power button on your console, and keep it pressed until you hear 2 beeps and the back fans turning off. Typically happens after 10 seconds or so. After use PS4 console is turned off, go ahead and remove the power cable from the power outlet and wait for a full minute or so in order to ensure that the power capacitors are completely drained. Once you've ensured that the power capacitors are drained, boot up your console normally and wait for the next startup to complete. Attempt to connect to the PlayStation Network once again and see if the issue is now resolved. Method 3. Activate or reactivate console as primary. From the main dashboard of your PS4, access the Settings tab using the horizontal menu at the top. Once you're inside the Settings menu, go ahead and access the Account Management menu. Once you're inside the Account Management menu, access the Activate as your primary PS4 menu, then choose Activate at the confirmation prompt to initiate the procedure. In case your console is already set up as your primary PS4, deactivate it, then restart your PS4 and return to this menu to activate it once again. After this operation is complete, restart your PS4 and see if the problem is resolved once the next startup is complete. Method 4. Try with Google DNS. Go to Settings. Inside the Settings menu, scroll down through the list of items and access the Network menu. Once you're inside the Network menu, go ahead and access the Setup Internet connection. Once you're finally inside the Setup Internet connection menu, choose Use Wi-Fi if you're using a wireless network connection or use a LAN cable if you're using a wired connection. At the next screen, select Custom so you have full control over the values that get assigned. From the next screen, go ahead and select the network you want to connect to. This will only happen in instances where you attempt to connect to a wireless network. Unless you want to set up a custom IP, or you're attempting to connect directly via PPPoE, choose Automatic at the IP address settings prompt. At the DHCP host name prompt, choose Do Not Specify. When you get to the DNS settings prompt, choose Manual so you can assign the Google DNS values at the next step. At the next screen, assign the following values to primary DNS and secondary DNS. Once you get to the MTU settings menu, choose Do Not Use, then do the same thing for proxy server. Now that the operation is complete, you can do a test internet connection procedure and see if the CE-33984-7 error has been resolved. Finally, try connecting your PS4 to another network, such as mobile data, or your neighbor's Wi-Fi, etc. And see if this helps you or not. Please check comments for updates with new methods. Thanks.